This time I'm gonna go Brawler. Because they play the most like Fights in Tight Spaces character. So theoretically I should be the best at this. Daylight spills into the tavern as you swing the door open. The barkeep scowls at you. Hustler, I warned you what would happen if I saw you around here again. Listening to your warnings would break a long-standing tradition. The soundtrack reminds you of the Pirates of the Caribbean soundtrack? Yeah, I could hear that. Besides, I'm just about sober enough to remember you pocketed my share of last night's winnings. Take it, but one day your luck's gonna run out, and then what will you have left? My looks, your poor excuse for ale, and a pocket full of your cash. One day you're gonna get on the wrong side of the wrong people who tolerate you even less than I do. Suddenly, a gang of thugs storm in, seizing the tavern's only other patron, dragging him away towards the door. I want you to know that despite everything you've said, I'm doing this for you. Alright, here we go. What have we got? Leg sweep, quick strike. Yeah, I'm just gonna absolutely wreck this. And not gonna waste the other momentum. Alright, left shunt. Get shunted. Get grappled. Broad shoulders. For extra push damage. Which way's left? That way's left. 10 damage, but no range. Doesn't really matter. Just as long as I keep these guys off. Warp. I want you to go over here. You get the kick, and you get the head smash. See, now this really feels like Fights in Tight Spaces. Like I can just fly through those moves because I recognize all of them. Except leg sweep, that one's new. Would usually relish saying I told you so, but there's no joy in watching someone dig their own grave. Can I count on you for a eulogy? If only your head was as smart as your mouth. That was no coincidence. This mob's been snatching folk all over the kingdom. And I doubt after this they'll leave you, or me, much alone. Okay. I just want to beat story mode once on stream. Alright, get that broad shoulders up. Ah, I've cornered myself. Or have I? There's no great way out of this, but this'll do. Alright, give me a front kick. Thank you. Yeah, double checking that nobody can hit me. What's my combo? 2. Stand my ground. Alright, you have a lot of life. So I'm gonna do murder, damage, and run away. Alright, now you're in for a bad time. It's just gonna be beat downs. Sweep the leg. Over and over and over again. I do like my shifts. You go ahead and grab that one. Manage the corner of the last outlaw before they can scramble away. You're going to tell me who your boss is and where I can find him. I got nothing to say. Let me go. Seeing what I'm capable of, right? There's a little gold in my coin purse. Take it. I will, but that's not what I asked. Now your boss. Look, we just grab who we're told and we take him. That's it. The boss never shows his face. He's careful like that. See, the boss, he holds these tournaments. Only for the meanest of the mean. Real exclusive. Nobody gets in without an invitation, apparently. How do I get one? Make a name for yourself. Cause trouble. Get noticed. But you don't want that kind of attention. Believe me. Only one way to find out. Time to make some noise. Alright, what's my deck look like? I think I want to remove the block. As crazy as that might sound. The broad shoulders isn't bad, but we don't have a deck for it yet. So here's what am I getting rid of? Block. We'll just take the damage and like it. For all party members, not just me. Cool. I think I just want to kick a little harder. Oh, the 2x combo is a lot of damage. Never mind. We're going to do one thing really, really hard. That's the play. Hey, look, I'm not in the corner. Watch me win this now. Bonk. Doink. I say I'm not in the corner, but the way I played that, I just put myself in the corner. But it's alright. Sweep. Grab. Run away! Yeah, we just have a good deck. I'm gonna start shoving you in this direction. If I can get you out the door, that would be ideal. You shunt you over there. Sweep a deep. Anything I do kills you. Well, boink. It's my combo. Okay, check this out. Grab you. You guys fight each other. And I go over here, and I can shunt. There. Alright, this... Gonna get complicated. Bonk. Kick. Smash. Howdy. That was unnecessary. I probably could have killed him, but we were in no danger after his friends had died. Hey, it's the high five. Grabbing it. We're gonna find out if we can high five ourselves. I thought the next time I saw you, you'd be face down in the gutter, yet here you are. I don't want to pay for information. How much money do I have? Can I not see? Yeah. Pay for information. I thought, your faith in me is heartwarming, old friend. Come to pay my bar tab. Sense of humor still intact and all. What do you really want? Just some local gossip. Couple of thugs came around this way earlier. Didn't recognize them neither. One of them left this behind. Parchment is sealed with blood-red wax. Breaking the seal and unrolling it reveals a black gauntlet symbol. I'm not a scholar, but it looks like the sort of invitation I would send out if I was running an underground fighting tournament. Gruff figure approaches from the darkness. Believe you have something in mind? Hand it over. This invitation? It's mine now. But it would be a big help if you could show me the venue. Bathroom fight. Zoop. Alright. Can I target myself? I cannot. Target character gains health equal to 25% of your health. Well, I messed up. Alright, let me give you the sweep. You just getting a rough treatment. I can shove you this way. You can shoot your friend. That'd be doing me a solid. And then I can do a whole lot of murder. Alright. You're dead. You give me some space. And you're really dead. No healing, huh? Can I heal you? Can't heal enemies. Alright, we need to make some friends. Gonna give you the sweepies. I'm gonna put this guy on top of you. Yep. Head this way. Go for the kick into somebody. I think that's how I maximize damage here. Ooh, I'd like a front kick, please. No? Okay. Close enough. Now a front kick would be great. Boink. I thought that was the door. That was the wall. My bad. What was that? Just survive? Neat. The shunts are working out fairly well with us. I don't know. Do I want to shunt some more? Shunts aren't that great. Let's see. It's all about the same. Money or what is that? What's a bag? Is that like a trader? I'll go for money. You do not hit all the way over to me. Might be okay. Can I smash your head into their head? No? Okay, I tried. Ooh, I'm standing close to the edge. That was a mistake. Sweep. Then I'm gonna move out of here. I need the treasure. Broad shoulders. And move. I feel like there was a better play there, but I didn't see it. And I don't like to, like, wait around for, like, the perfect play to come to me. If you can't tell by all the losing I've been doing. This is kind of why I can't be, like, a strategy game streamer. Yeah, I'll keep. Because, like, being patient and thinking things through, that's not what I'm here for. I just want to make really good decisions very, very quickly. I missed that you had shield on, but it'll be alright. I saw the 30 health and I was like, I'm gonna kill you. And I didn't. Ooh, check this out. Bonk. I said check this out, and then I didn't do anything super great. I was hoping that would give me up to 2 combos so I could shunt her off the map. But I'll settle for a front kick. I like shove better than I like shunt. Like, it's free, and I get to choose which direction you go in. Do I want that badly, though? Yes. Yes, I do. Because right now, I've got shenanigans weighing me down. The smart move would have been to move one over to the left and throw him into the barn. But you know what? We're just gonna have fun. Shunt you over there. You get out. Like, we've got a really effective shove deck, it turns out. I'm just gonna kill you. Check it out. I stand here, If I get front kick, he's dead. If I get a shove, whoever stands here is dead. Oh, you're not gonna get close enough to me? That's fine. Doink. Sproink. And with the old Badoink Sproink, never see it coming. Yeah, die. Secret Struck? Doesn't trigger auto attack or counter. That's nice. Not that nice, though. Alright, we're skipping. Ooh, hey, a potion. Gain counter for 4 turns? Or straight up health potion? I don't plan on getting hit, so health potion, I guess. Alright. I'm going to keep the high 5 because I plan on having party members. We've got $50. Might be able to upgrade a card for that. Only quick strike. Sure. I'll do it. Group of outlaws gather outside of an abandoned stable on the outskirts of the village, guarding the entrance. A now familiar symbol hangs above the door. You lost or something? Or do we have a problem? Threaten the guards. No idea, but you can either let me in or I can use your head to break down the door. Welcome to the tournament. Berserker's Grog. Melee weapon does 4 damage for 4 turns. I don't do that. Alright, you lot 3 rounds, 1 winner, no rules. We're looking for the best of the worst. Show us what you got. I'm close to the exit there. That'll be great for my shovey deck. Got my invitation then? Oh, that was deliberate. I'm grateful. My family stopped inviting me to things long ago. You can clearly handle yourself. You want a job? Not much in the favor of working for kidnappers. Then I can't let you leave. Whole lot of fairness going on. That gives you the kick. And then I step. And you know what? I'm just going to drink this potion. Because I'm a little short on health. Alright, what's the win condition? Defeat the boss. Shove. I got him. I know you've been kidnapping innocent people. It ends now. Kidnapping? We were hired to escort certain people with special abilities. My crew can be clumsy, but they all came willingly. Mostly. Who hired you? Never asked questions. Never saw their faces. All I know is they pay well. Very well. Feels like I've stumbled upon a great quest. Which is the last thing I wanted. Here we go. Returning to the tavern to share news of your victory, you notice a shadow shifting along the wall at the corner of your eye. Since you're not alone. Who goes there? My apologies, Alviva. I didn't mean to startle you. A moment of your time is all I ask, friend. Skulking around in the dark is not the traditional way to make new friends. And how did you know my name? Knowing things is part of the job, and yours is fast becoming a name worth knowing. But please, you have nothing to fear from us. We all share the same goal, after all. We do? Because startling people in alleys is something I mostly try to avoid. What is your goal exactly? A noble one, I assure you. I represent an organization called the 11. preserve order across the kingdom, and when the scales of power tip unfavorably, you need capable people to redress the balance. People like you. Upgrade. I know who you are. It's about time someone recognized my talents. What was the expensive one? Target character gains health equal to 50% of your health. That is kind of huge. Grapple. If we can get the cost of that down to 0, that is a huge bonus. Hustler, look out! The man lunges forward and shoves you back before melting into the shadows. A crackling ball of energy whistles past and slams into the wall behind you.